All right, hey everybody, we are here. We are at a Nissan dealer, which I remember now I have to travel almost an hour to get to because they closed the one by my house. Speaking of which, the one by my house, Vaden Nissan, has become Vaden Hyundai. And I made that video about those dealerships closing because Nissan is struggling. Well, also keep in mind, I said in here, I don't know what the people that live here that just bought a Nissan from here are going to do when they need service. Vaden actually reached out to me after watching that video, said, hey, loved your video, love that you do videos on our lot, that kind of thing. And they said, just so you know, any of our people that bought vehicles from us got a full media packet, a full detailed thing. And not only that, Vaden will go to their house, grab their vehicle and transport it all the way out to the 45 minutes to their other Nissan dealer for any services and things like that are needed to be done there, or they will take care of them right at that Hyundai dealer. They're keeping Nissan parts there for oil changes, things like that too. So they're really stepping up their game and doing a good job. That's good. That's what we come to expect from Nissan. Nissan may be struggling as far as car sales and hurting a little bit, but Nissan has always been a great company to work or to be part of, and they treat their customers well, as we see. We are here at a Nissan dealer here. Okay, I don't even know, this one here does markups. I'm not even getting into this thing where we are. They got a lot of weird add-ons, so I'm not a fan of this dealership, but this is not the one we were talking about where I said, you know, Vaden by me. This is a different one, but they do have some 2025. So we're here on a Sunday when they're closed, and we are going to browse around a little bit and take a look and show you some of the new stuff. 2025 Nissan Frontier. Here we got an SV. These are 4x2s. This dealership loves the two-wheel drive ones. I don't understand why. But here we also have parked right next to it a long bed, and we have a four-wheel drive SV long bed versus a short bed right here. So you can see this. If you look at this part right here, see this section from here to here? Look how long that is. That's how you're going to tell and see the difference right there. See how long that section is to that wheel. Try and back out as best I can straight on side shot. First, here's the short bed. See this little distance? There's where your distance is in this bed. So you can see it right there. Look at here. Look at how long that wheel well is, how long that's stretched out, and how long this bed ends up being, where when we look in here, you can see the difference. So that kind of gives it to you real world side by side. And when we line these up, these tires, if you look, these wheels are offset a little bit, but that's because of the wheelbase in them. Fronts are pretty much lined up pretty, I mean, if you look at the fronts of these, they are pretty dang close to each other. Okay, I mean, they are lined up pretty dang spot on. So if we walk over here and we take a peek from the side, you can kind of see that extra length of the white one sticking out here when we look right there. Okay, so you kind of get that feel there, a little bit of that extra foot in there that you're getting between those. But they do got 2025s here. They got a 2025 Pro 4X sitting right here that I actually just got done making a full video review on. I will have that up for you shortly. And but that's the 2025 Pro 4X version here. We have the new Nissan Kicks. Okay, this thing is an amazing vehicle. You want to talk about how they revamped a cute, functional, but ugly kind of SUV, the older Kicks, to this new one. They crushed it. Okay, and it's 25 grand here, 23 for some of the other trims of it, but they did a great job on this little Nissan Kicks. They did so much with this vehicle. I will probably get up here and do some reviews on these actual vehicles themselves, because like I said, they did a great job on this. It's very impressive, and they have done very, very well. Here's another Kicks here too, simpler version, but right here, another 2025 Kicks, same exact vehicle. Slightly different wheels, different, you know, slight variations here in the trim. This one coming down, this is the S model. That is an SV model, I think, over there. Here we're coming in at 23 grand. Okay, like I said, such a great, they've done so many upgrades on this sweet little SUV. Very, very well done. Now, we also have over here, we got a 2024, still 2024, but we got our Armada. Beautiful. Unfortunately, it's two-wheel drive, but for many people buying this, that doesn't matter. Still get the V8 quality, the amazing motor, which in 2025, it goes to a twin-turbo 3.6, and this is your last year for the amazing motor that is in this. So they've done very, very well with the Armada that it was. The new one, maybe it's cute, looks good. But I like the reliability of the V8 that was there. Oh, sun is getting bright here, but also here we got a ton of Rogues. okay? It's one of their #1 sellers right here, but we got Rogue after Rogue after Rogue wrapping all the way around. We got a couple of these ones that are decked out a little bit here that we can see with some of their off-roady kind of sport packages on here. Looks kind of cool. Let's take a walk over here and take a look at it. All right, so here it is right here. Look at that bad boy, okay? It's Nissan Rogue. This is the all-wheel drive, and this is what they call the Rock Creek package, okay? And pretty sweet little setup. What are they asking for this, dude? $38,700. Here they're kicking in a bunch of extra crap on here with packages and stuff. They're calling it 41, but this is the number that matters to us, $38,700. It's another one behind us. We'll get in on the sunny side where you can see it, but very nice little setup. I like the wheels. Here we can see better. We got some Falcon Wild Peak ATs. These are AT trail tires, so still good on the road, but still a very decent for what this vehicle is made for. But sweet looking. I like the big bold roof rack on it. I like the setup on it. I like the little orange accents on the nostrils. Now, unfortunately, we did not do anything to give us more ground clearance or approach angle or departure angle. All this Rock Creek is just a little bit of a slight factory package upgrade, but you know, it looks good. This is 2025. See the front end, see the nostrils on the front end here versus 2024 right here. So you can see the difference. So they did a really good job. Like I said, it's a very good, aggressive looking, you know, vehicle here for a sexy little SUV. And same thing, $37,900. This one's coming in a little bit cheaper. It's got all your packages on here. Here's your Rock Creek package. Includes, you're getting the 235/65 all-terrains. You're getting intelligent around view monitor with moving object detection, off-road mode, hill descent, control tubular roof rack, unique front fascia and grille, Rock Creek badging, heated leatherette appointed seats, and Rock Creek logo, and a cargo 12-volt outlet in the back. So again, nothing really crazy as far as other than basically tires and some cladding, but they, you know, but they're not approving any angles, but it does definitely look really good. Nissan is doing a very nice job, and the price of this is really not that bad when you compare some of these other vehicles out here. You can see the inside of this. Okay, they've done a good job. Simple, effective, powerful. I like it. I like the route they're going. Pathfinder is the one that's a little bit bigger than a Rogue, smaller than the Armada. We'll take a peek at it. I think I've seen some over here. We'll see if they're 2025s. But here you can see all those 2025 Frontiers lined up right here. So these models are starting to hit. 2025 Frontiers, 2025 Kicks starting to line up. I don't play much in the car game, so we're not going to mess with the cars. But let's take a walk over here. But again, these Armadas are still available. 2024 there. We got another 2024 back there. We got two more 2024s sitting right over there. I think there's a total of like 6 of them on this lot right here. That is a beautiful thing. Get them while they're hot if you want V8 quality and reliability, because it's over for 2025. They are no longer available. This is kind of that last hurrah deal if you want in on one of these. And still one of these gems sitting right here. We got a Titan right there. Look at that. Got a 2024 Titan sitting right here on the lot. Another Armada right here. Any of these four-wheel drive, or are these all twos? Let me see. We have no window stickers in this to be able to see on either one of these. I can see through all the windows on there. I don't understand how they get away with not doing that. But anyway, we got 2 Armadas right there too. We got this Titan sitting right here. And again, no window stickers. It so bums you out so much when they do that. But there it is. And right there, this one needs a little bit of work done to it. We got some scratches you'll have to fix and clean up on there. But good looking truck. Pathfinder. Here's the Pathfinders, okay? And like I said, the new ones. What do we got here? Again, let's see what year we got and what we're looking at. Again, this is a game. This is a world I don't play in very much, are these kind of family SUVs. These are 2024 SVs, 45 grand. The price is pretty crazy, gets pretty good on these, but I mean, they're a much bigger vehicle than a Rogue. This is a good size, pretty big vehicle. I think that's a 2025 there based on the grill, but I could be wrong. Let's take a look. That's a Rock Creek Pathfinder, it looks like, based on the package, because I see the roof rack on there. Yep, it is. Here's a 20, is this a 4 or 5? 2024 Rock Creek, $47,000. I like the tires they put on here, these Toyo's Open Country ATs. I have those on my my Jeep Gladiator, and like I said, they're not a bad tire, but that's a good looking tire on this particular vehicle here. 47,000 on there. That's a nice setup on it. Looks good, but I know that, like I said, I don't play much in this realm with these family size, like the Explorers, the Expeditions. These are not my cup of tea. This is not my normal world of relevance in here, but here you go. There they are for you, and some good looking vehicles. So Nissan has got a lot in the pipeline. Okay, they're making a lot of changes. The new Frontier fully redesigned, the new Armada really fully redesigned, or the Frontier getting a refresh, Armada being total redesign, the Kicks being total redesign. Great improvements coming to the Pathfinder on this. Like I said, they're doing the Rock Creek package out again this year, which gives it that enhancement, that little bit more punch. Here's another Rock Creek right here. So they're doing a fantastic job. So their profits might be down, they might be struggling, but they're en route to bounce back. They're making the changes necessary. We got very high hopes for Nissan. We're expecting big things out of Nissan. So this lot, just walking around here taking a look, shows you that there is some serious potential here for them to do some good things. If they do not get too greedy. Now we know they're already getting greedy with the Frontier. Okay, 2025 was a mild refresh, yet they jumped up the MSRP $3,300 on a Pro 4X for a mild refresh. That's not a good thing to do. Now they're getting a lot more sales than they did before. Those sales are coming though from Toyota charging too much money, and people that don't want to buy a Toyota are now going over for the simple reliability of a Nissan. When they're making that transition, Nissan sales are going up and Nissan's getting excited. But Nissan needs to understand that the reason they're getting no sales is because they're offering a naturally aspirated V6 and their prices are good. Those two combined, they're combined. Okay, when you lose one of those, you're going to lose a lot of those people buying. And when you're going to start jerking around and jumping up the MSRPs with very mild changes on there, just a small refresh, it's going to come back to bite them in the butt, especially for a company who is already 70% down on sales. So hopefully Nissan plays this one smart. Hopefully they don't go acting like they're all big and bad and try to prove something like Ford and Toyota have done, which is going to come back to is crushing both of them. Hopefully Nissan keeps their crap in order, sticks to their roots, and does things right, and gives us enough inventory too where we can negotiate and get the deals. It's kind of what we're thinking and hoping for, but we'll see. Time will tell. It's a fresh new year coming up around the corner. Let's see what Nissan does. Thanks for watching. Put your comments down below.